I'm using iOS 18.3.2 on this device. Now this update is the latest update while I'm shooting this video, and this is one of the oldest iPhone to support this update. This is the iPhone XS. Battery health is 85% and still things are going really good. In this video I will be talking about the battery life, Geekbench score and the future updates. So overall iOS 18.3.2 is running good. I'm not facing any sort of issue at all. Now, as you just saw the lag, sometimes there are shattering issues, but overall performance is decent. As you can see, it is quite smooth. Sometimes you might face a bit of a lag over here because again it's a very old device, but overall in usage performance seems nice, which I really like. But before that, I want to talk a bit about the battery life. So I will go to the over here into the settings, battery, into the battery section. First thing first, I want to show you if there is battery draining. Now as you can see, I didn't use my phone at all. As you can see, I was not using my phone at all. I didn't use it a whole day, but still there is a bit of a percent drop over here. As you can see, from this point to this point there is a bit of drop, but this is normal because a lot of background processes are going on even you are not using the phone. And as you can see, this is a straight line, which means there is not much of a battery draining. This is a really good sign. So talking about the overheating, I haven't faced any sort of overheating too on this device. If I go to the last 10 days and show you this day over here, now if you see the graph, this line is of 75%, which means I consume 75% battery life, and I guess that I got 5 hours of screen on time. As you can see, now during this time I use YouTube, Instagram, Geekbench, Pocket Cast and some other applications. No, I'm not using this phone regularly. I'm using it for like shooting videos. Now, over here, I used camera for 27 minutes, as you can see, because I was shooting videos. So yeah, this is my shooting video phone. And for the 25%, I got 1 hour and 20 minutes, which means on average, I'm getting 5 hours of screen on time on this device, which is really decent. So yes, iOS 18.3.2 is improved in terms of battery life, battery draining, and also the overheating is gone, which is a really nice. If you're facing battery draining or overheating, let me know in the comment section below. I will come up with a solution. Now I want to talk about the Geekbench score. And if I go over here into the CPU history, and go over here. Now this is iOS 18.3.2. As you can see, it is 1327 on a single core and 3032 on a multi-core. If I share single core with the average one, it is higher than the average one, which means no matter which iPhone you are using, it will be giving you higher than the average one, which is a good positive sign. In the multi-core, it is also higher than the average one. I ran the test again, and this time it is 1315 on a single core, 3066 on a multi-core. Multi-core score is slightly even more better, which is a positive sign of this device. If I go to the GPU benchmark, because most of you people actually care about the GPU benchmark, over here I got 9904 on a metal score, as you can see, which is really nice, which is way higher than the average one, which means whatever iPhone you are using, you will be getting really good scores. So on paper, this update is really nice. Everything is working fine. I'm not facing any sort of issues. In fact, I'm enjoying the performance, which is very nice thing. And I want to show you, maybe let's go to the camera app over here. I want to show you that, as you can see, it is working decent. Even I mean, like, it's a really old device and still it is working decent, which is a really nice sign running the latest iOS. Now the future of next update, we are not expecting any iOS 18.3.2. We are not expecting that. In fact, we are expecting iOS 18.4, and that is hopefully going to be in April. I'm expecting that update to come on 7th April, because I'm expecting beta 5 or 24th March, RC of iOS 18.4 on 31st March, and then on 7th April, I'm expecting to see the iOS 18.4. But so far, there are 4 betas that are out, We might see RC next week. If we see RC next week, then we will be getting a final update on 31st March. But let's see how things come up. Definitely, I will be making videos here for you guys. So make sure to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and share these videos with your iPhone friends. This is all from this video. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace out.